then, and because she was soft on palpation, abdomen was soft on palpation, if she was in pain, that abdomen wouldn't have been soft.
Yeah. Look, I don't, to be honest, I don't think anybody can challenge anything. If the vet says she wasn't in pain, she wasn't in pain. End of.
But I would appreciate, Andrew, if you spoke to Lynn Martin, so I could be telling you anything. If you spoke to Lynn Martin, then you would.
Yep. Okay. Have you got a number for her or something, or an email address, or can I get that from the centre?
Well, if you want, I could contact her and ask.
No, don't do that.
No, I was going to ask permission.
No, I'll get Ros at the centre to do that.
Okay, okay.
The reason I'm saying to you is that I can't. It's not proper that you should then go and speak to some other witness. That's my job.
All right. No, I was going to text her and ask permission to give her number out, that was all.
No, don't worry about that. I'll just go straight to Ros at the centre. If Lynn's it'll only take 10 minutes on the phone, won't it? So it's not a big deal. Okay, look.
I also phoned, I don't know if that'll be in the report, I phoned Fiona Brockbank, who's the veterinary field officer for Glasgow Adoption Centre, to make her aware, because the allegations like this cannot go allegations like this have got to be addressed. You can't have people, there can't be accusations of negligence and cat suffering in an animal welfare organisation and not be addressed.
Okay, so let me ask you two questions then, if I may. Your understanding of what Kate Vallance said is based purely on what Andy Curry's told you?
Yes.
Right. Did Andy explain why it was necessary to tell you or discuss it with you? Was he finding out any information, or had he already said, I've looked at this and I'm happy?
No, he asked me, what Katie's, well, mind you, already, he had just contacted me saying, it's all kicked off here again this morning. Katie's got the VTR, waving it about, and I think hysterical as she can be. And but I think Katie gets herself, when something's not went her way, she gets quite hyper about it.
Yeah.
And so that was basically like, it's all kicked off again this morning. But this morning she's claiming that due to your negligence, Coco's died in agony. And I thought, what? You're having a laugh? Because
okay.
That would blow you out the water. I have worked for almost 18 years, love animals, love cats, can be there at 9 o'clock at Andrew. Yeah. There is no way I am going to let a cat suffer. But you just don't understand what this has done. And then when you get told to refer back to your bullying and harassment policy, and don't be concerned about it, because I know Michelle, in a way it was nice that Michelle said she wasn't concerned because Katie doesn't understand things, but see if somebody would just sit Katie down and say, why would you say such a thing? And maybe make her understand. But no, it's just to be accepted that, well, Katie said it, Katie's naive, move on. I can't work in a place, so the next time my cat is to go to the vet and unfortunately might have to get put to sleep, am I going to get accused of animal negligence again? I'm sorry, Andrew.
So this has left you very upset, hurt. I'm just trying to get you to. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I can tell that this has made you very upset, very hurt. What would you expect to see happen as a result of this?
Katie to be held accountable for.
Sorry, take your time. Take your time. This is the last couple of minutes, and then then we're done.
I would like Katie to be held accountable for that, the serious, slanderous and malicious allegations that she made against me. But instead of that, it's just been Katie's naive and doesn't understand what she's saying. Katie's not naive. Katie's a 55-year-old woman who is quite confrontational. She's not naive. But I'm supposed to now also Team One think that I was suspended under investigation, which is not the case.
No, you are absolutely not under investigation for anything.
No, but somehow or other, I've heard through the grapevine that that was what the rumour was.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't help rumours.
Yeah, I completely understand that, but from where I'm sitting, I've been sitting at home vilified by someone who's quite happily at work carrying on her duties and not getting held accountable.
Okay, so look, I think as far as that is concerned, I will endeavour to speak with Lynn Martin, and I'll do that. I will also give you every reassurance that the facts will be reported as the facts, and you don't know me, but there's a couple of things about me that are my guiding principles, if you like. One is my integrity, and the other is my professionalism. I am not frightened to say what needs to be said.
No, I think the manner of the career that you've had and you explained earlier on, I can imagine.
So look, let me make this quite clear. From everything I've seen, there is nothing that I can say in any way, shape or form that infers any form of liability or blame on you whatsoever. It would be wrong of me at this stage to say what I do think, but I will say what I think. I've had my discussions with HR. So the issue, what I'm trying to get across to you here, Elaine, is whether you subsequently say, I want to make a formal grievance because what Katie said was malicious, or whether you don't, the same facts are going to exist. I'm going to report it in the same way. The same evidence is going to be presented, and more than likely, the same outcome will be arrived at.
Right. Okay.
And what I ask you to bear in mind here is that your knowledge of what she allegedly said has come from Andy Curry.
Yes.
So there's always going to be some dispute around that process. What can't be disputed are some of the other facts. So what I would say is that, I will tell it as it is, and I will advocate to HR, and they already know that you should be told at the end of this the facts as I see it and the recommendations that I make.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much just for actually being here. Thank you.
That's okay. That's okay. I do, I've done loads of these, and I do appreciate how people can be impacted when things are said or done that are not true or are unfair.